Hi guys, good afternoon. Yeah, I didn't go this morning, so I'm gonna go now. Yeah, Euro truck. Big miles, massive miles, we're gonna call it. Yeah. So first job on the board, 2,091 miles. Let's go. Let's go. And I think the exits. Where's the fuck the exit? Oh, the exit's over there. Okay, go. Didn't see it. Exit's over here. Right, we need to be careful here. Good afternoon, guys. How you doing? Massive miles, guys. Massive miles. Here we go. So if anybody redeems any of the shit, it's going to be 2 hours till I can swap over. I plan out this to be a 4-hour stream today, up and back. So I'm going from San Giovanni to Oslo and back again today. Like I say, massive miles. And yeah. Via Odense. It's nature on it, yeah. Via Odense, so yeah. Anybody who's done the route knows where I'm going. Let's get go. We are, of course, listening to Simulator Radio in the background. There is no presenter on at the moment. I was live from 11 till 1. And my live, if you want to listen to that back, is in soag Discord under SR Replay. Let's go. So this one's quite a nice job, 178,400 in the job. The XP is nice. I tried to tell one of our newest members that's new to Euro Truck to do this job, simply because she can get used to driving the truck because it's a long old ways, and secondly, it's worth a chunk of XP to her and chunk of money. Yeah, so she can almost get what she wants afterwards. You know, do this route a couple of times, boss, you can easily afford a truck. It's upgrades, everything else that you want for it, and the EXP that you get for it as well is certainly worth it. Very easy roads, not many times you got to slow down either. And yeah, if anybody's looking to max out their XP, max out the miles, this is certainly the route to do it on. And what a surprise, we started a journey on TMP and it's going to be night soon. Yay! Timed that perfectly, didn't we? Never mind. Never mind indeed. That happens to you? What, you go on TMP and it suddenly turns dark? Yeah, happens a lot, doesn't it, dude? So we started in San Giovanni, guys. We're heading up to Oslo via Odense. So if anybody knows that route, get ahead of me. You're quite welcome to join. and we'll be coming back down again. So if you guys choose to do the overweight thing, do the overpower or whatever, you know, the 3 things, then yeah, we shall get those things ready and we shall come back down again. Yeah, so a nice 4,000 mile round trip. I believe we Viking Transport Company are still #1 company in the UK for miles. So yeah, we've recently over the last couple of days put the VTC onto the TMP for VTCs, and we were accepted, and we currently want all our drivers to be a part of that. Put your name into the company through TMP, as well as Trucksbooks, obviously, if you're new. And what that allows us to do, guys, is if, like, on one of our birthdays, say on our next birthday 50 of you want to come out and drive with us, then we can apply for a server, and if we get accepted for that server, they'll make it up for us and you guys can just come and join us, and we'll be the only ones on the road for the whole server, you know. It's like one of the good things about being on TMP as a VTC. As far as I understand it, TMP do not track miles. That's on Trucksbooks, so we'll still be on Trucksbooks doing the mileage thing. King of the Road at the moment within the VTC is being very highly contested between Crash and Peachy. Crash is doing a load of miles, Peachy's doing a load of miles, but Peachy at the moment seems to be doing a lot of ATS miles, so a lot of quicker, straighter miles. I think she really wants that King of the Road title, and we'd prefer her doing them on ETS, obviously, because real miles on ETS help us get that #1 spot for the UK this month. Matthew's Logistics are behind on 572,11111. Thank you, Quiet Lad. Would help if I knew what we were on. But yeah, they are behind us. I have a feeling some of you may or may not have heard, but James and Sons have lost quite a few drivers. I don't know what happened over there. I really don't. Change of authority, change of the guard sort of thing. But yeah, they lost a lot of drivers. Vikings are on, so we're 26,000 ahead. 26,500 ahead. 24,500 ahead. Yeah, 24. Yeah, 24,500 ahead. So yeah, if all the real miles count, guys, so that's why I'm on doing the quick journey today. I said I was going to come on trucking. I forgot the wife had to go to hospital to have teeth out. So I had to take her, obviously, this morning. So I'm on now. I'm going to do all the miles. You'll see all of them. And yeah, if anyone wants to come, they can meet me en route. And if you're going to come and drive with me, guys, I am in Truck Streaming 1. It was Coach Major Fizzy was in here. It is his birthday. He is streaming as well, but I don't know what happened. He did 1 or 2 very small jobs on ETS, and all of a sudden said, oh, I'm going to play another game. I went, okay, I should jump into the chat. So we did this journey the other day. I say this journey. We did Oslo to Toronto, which is my favourite one. And coming out of one of the tow booths, we actually hit race miles, which was a bit of a piss off for me. But hey, we're going to try not to do that today. There's Euro lines. So I had a request off. I say request, a shout out that I did over the radio. All the guys of Euro lines. They are currently based or changed their base of operations to Germany. And yeah, they are dominating Germany like a good one at the minute. 500,000 kilometers ahead they are, ahead a second in Germany. So yeah, GG's to them guys. And yeah, one of them just went by. Right, everything's as it should be now. We bought a curtain cider just so we could take medical equipment. We don't need the money, but I just wanted to show a few people out there who are thinking about doing this journey what you could get from doing it, you know? And what you can get from doing it is a nice paycheck, you know, £178,000 for delivering it, you know, obviously untainted. So without crashing. And a really good Bosch of XP too. Which is why I say that, you know, if you're new to the game and you want some really nice XP, some really nice cash, you need to be doing these long jobs with some of the best paying cargo around. Okay, they said they were on... Is that miles or kilometers? Because they said it was 3 million kilometers. Crazy Legs, hi, hope you're doing. How you doing? Hope I'm well. All is good. I say all is good, except for my frozen shoulder. All is good. That's miles. So yeah, it would be 3 million kilometers. So yeah, what he was saying was correct. And the guys behind them must be about 20,000 miles behind them, which it would be, no, 200,000 miles ahead behind them, which would be 500 kilometers. It's about a third and a bit in it. Difference between a mile and kilometer, about a third and a bit. So we're just scooting up through Europe. Italy to Germany to Sweden to Norway. 2,000 miles. 1,500,016. 800. That's 2 seconds, is it? Yep. Which Euro Truck or American Truck Sim would be on console? You can get it on console if you jiggle it a little bit. There are people who are out there that have done it and have give tutorials of how to do it. Basically, if you have a PC with a NVIDIA graphics card and obviously a NVIDIA account, I believe the way to do it is you can pull up your you can put up NVIDIA on your console and play it through that. I believe that's the way to do it. But essentially it is a PC game. So it is kind of possible, but not. With some of the graphical updates that are going on, they said that, or SCS said that they were not trying to get console in, but you know, if it worked out that way, then you know, fair enough. You know, that if it only took like a tiny tweak to get you guys in, then yes. But if the graphic updates wouldn't do that, then no. You know, that they wanted to give more care to the game than trying to get you guys in, which is kind of understandable. You know, there's people that have been playing this game for years and years and years, and you know, if they break it, they're gonna go, fuck, went wrong, mate. You know, so you can sort of understand it and not try and do that. But if they get a chance to do it, you know, without breaking it, they will do it. Because I've played other games on console that are tracking based. You know, I played. There was one on Xbox that was very, very good. I say very good until the company that made it broke it. Now, people tell me that it's fixed now, but yeah, at the time I was playing with it, it just come out and they broke it. And when I said to them, look, you broke it, you need to fix this, blah, 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 they went, oh well, basically. I was like, okay, bye-bye. And I asked Xbox for my money back, but they went, no, you're over the thing, you can't have your money back. I went, fuck you, not playing it anymore. I forget what the game was called. But it was very good. The premise of it was very good. The promises from the company at the time were very good. So basically, you were, as in Euro Truck, American Truck, you were the boss of a truck driving company. You went out and drove your truck, whether it be a normal like 7.5 tonner, 10 tonner, Arctic trailers, cattle trailers. There was all that in the game. But you could do multi-drop. That was the good thing. You could do multi-drop, and you had full access to your drivers to do multi-drop as well. Atriana, hello, how you doing? Awesome radio show again. It was alright, wasn't it, that one? Wasn't really feeling it, to be honest, but yeah, it was alright. So, Atriana, this will be good for you. So this job that I'm doing at the moment, look how much it's worth up the top. Can you see that? 178,400. One job. Takes 2 hours. And it's a very easy road. So the place that I started in was San Giovanni, which is in the toe of Italy. And I'm going all the way up to Oslo via Odense. Now you don't have to do the Odense bit, but fuck me, that would take me about 3 days. No. You're comfortable doing 48? Yes? Now, even if you didn't do the extra bit, which I'm doing, 55-ish now. So you could easily do it in what it says at the top, 2 hours. Very easily do it in 2 hours. And it's not only worth that amount if you're taking medical supplies like I am, it's worth a ton, an absolute ton of XP. I'm not sure how much it is, but it's an absolute ton. Literally, when I wasn't very high on the levels, I think it took me up about 3 levels on XP alone. I know you don't quite need that now because you've got your VTC skin that you were aiming for, but literally this now, the money from this job, this would do you 3 repairs. All you got to do is free up the 2 hours to freaking do it, obviously, but hey. I mean, I can shorten the journey for you a little bit and make it an hour 45. Just do Taranto to Oslo, and that's an hour 45 with a boat. Well, that's always the problem in my life. What time, Yam? I heard that. Yeah, so this one takes about 2 hours. The other run, the Taranto to Oslo, takes about an hour 3/4. And I've done it at various speeds, and it always seems to take exactly the same amount of time. It's a bit weird like that, but yeah. Go away, I'm not answering it. My work's trying to bring me to arrange a medical checkup, and I'm currently... game seems a bit laggy again. Not my end. And I'm looking at my output. Nope. Gameplay seems fine my end. I'm looking at what I'm outputting, seems fine. Thank you for the penguins. Chris says it looks good now. Might be worth a refresh, dude. You can't do that one and do a red, you dumbass. There you go. gonna map down. Some of the HFXs, they do come in a bit laggy, but yeah, the gameplay and everything looks fine to me, and everybody's saying it's fine as well. So, try a refresh, dude. And that plane crash probably interrupted Dark Ages TTS. Sorry, I only just come in trying to chill after some crap news this morning, which I'm trying to take in. But I'm good. How am I? Yeah, I'm good, dude. I'm good. It's the downside when many of you try and do lots of different things all in one go. Is interrupts each other. One thing I'm trying to gauge, guys, with doing this run to the other run is it worth it? I mean, obviously it's worth the miles. The miles are about 400 miles more. But that's not what I mean. Is it worth it time-wise? Time versus effort-wise? Because I've just had to stop twice, or slow down twice, for tolls. Whereas going the other way, Taranto up, yes, there's a few stops, but that's it. After you leave Italy, that's it. You know, it's all done and dusted. Well, there's a boat, that's it, but, you know, that's neither here or there. So, yeah, I'm trying to work out whether time versus effort, doing this way or Taranto, is, you know, which way is easier, which way's better, you know, which way I can get more miles in for the time and stuff. Yeah, I mean, if there's any more real slow tows this way, then I'm going to say it's the other way that's better. I mean, literally, I'm cruising along at 60, nicely happy. Yes, I haven't had to stop for those two tows. I've been able to just slow down and drive through. Whereas the two tows that I have to stop for the other side, you know, I really have to slow down and stop. Do I have to slow down and stop? I can't remember. Oh, no, I think they're drive-through ones. Just trying to remember the tows the other side. You know, load on board is only 5 ton. Oh look, a third tow. This is what I mean about tows, guys. You know. I know in a minute I'll get tows where I don't have to slow down for. You know, they won't have barriers in. But this is the third tow. Come on, back here. Wow, that's slow up, wasn't it? But that should be the last tow for a little while now. Let's keep an eye on speed, Matt. We're trying to get real miles on the board. Well, we got loads of real miles on the board. I think I'm on about 30,000, which is a pretty good amount for me. You know, I'm no Crash. Crash knows I'm no threat to him, you know. I never get close to him. BKD Transport, Poland. Just to reiterate, guys, if you're in Viking Transport, we have now put our thing forward once more, and yeah, we are now part of the VTCs in TMP. Means we kind of do have to behave a little bit extra and stuff. You know, they can watch us a bit better. Mileage isn't a thing through TMP VTC, but what we can do, like I said earlier, is we can put forward, if we've got a special event going on, we can put forward to have our own server for the day, you know. And if, I mean, we have to justify the server, so if we say we need a space for 30 to 50 drivers, we expect to get 30 drivers in, you know, kind of thing. But like I say, it does mean we have to be slightly more professional about what we do now. I mean, it doesn't impact me because I drive safely and normally. You know, occasionally I'm, you know, drive a little erratic, but that's only when you guys are doing the screen redeems. But the Trucks Book 1 for miles is still going on, guys, and I'm just going to do the text version for the moment. So there it is in chat, guys. So if you want to join the VTC through Trucks Books in Make Your Miles Count for Something, if you're not already part of VTC, it's the first link, and you'll have to make a account through Trucks Books. You'll have to download their client software, link it to the exe folder of your game, whether it be ETS or ATS, and just have it open in your taskbar when you do your miles. That easy, then it will log. What I normally do is have it to start up when the computer starts up, and I just leave it running because it doesn't use any processes. All it does is when you finish a job, it logs it and then sends it to Trucksbooks, like accounting pages for it to be logged against everybody else's. That's it. If you have any trouble with doing that, guys, the SOAG Discord link is in there as well. Yeah, just click on that, join the SOAGs. I mean, you will have to anyway if you're joining the VTC. It is part of the thing that you have to. And like I say, if you need any help, there's always somebody on hand to do so. So like I say, guys, I plan to do 2 jobs. That's all I plan to do in this stream, 2 jobs. But they are going to be massive jobs. Like I say, this one, 2,200 miles from San Giovanni up to Oslo and probably back again. I say probably back again. I might do the other route coming back, the Taranto route coming back. That way you can see both routes and make a decision for yourself which one you prefer. If you're watching yesterday's stream of Generation Zero, do apologise for the slight lag we had in that game yesterday. That was completely my fault. Basically what happened is I had no sound for the game through my headset, so I had to restart my PC. That gave me back the sound, but as it was restarting, it gave me an error message, and I didn't think nothing of it. I just thought, sod it, we'll get on with the stream and that. But yeah, it was very laggy, and at the end it was so laggy I couldn't do shit. But enjoyably, the game was absolutely enjoyable. I absolutely loved it. Chucky, good afternoon, lady. How you doing? And it's nearly school time for you, isn't it? In an hour. I can tell you now, guys, it is absolutely pissing it down here today. You okay? Good. We're very good. I'm good. I am expecting Chucky to press some buttons, because when she was streaming yesterday, I did press a couple of buttons. Same there, is it pissing down? Mm-hmm. So yeah, I mean, the good thing is with these trips, guys, is when you're... And the same there as well. Yeah, when you're just cruising along at this speed, you can just whack the cruise control on and just concentrate on your steering. You know, there's nothing really much you can do, same as you're driving a car at the motorway. Now, I'll be nice. I'll believe that when I see it. Oh yeah, believe that when I see it, lady. But yeah, Gen Z last night was great. Or yesterday afternoon was great fun. No, yesterday afternoon. Yesterday morning, God. Matt, jeez. Oi, fucker. What? Thank you. I tell you what, guys. You guys this month have been real good. When I say real good, I've got more subs than I've ever had. I think I have more bitty donations than I ever had. Rager Plays Gaming, how you doing, dude? Long time no see. Quite glad that should be redeemed to you, because you did it in the cooldown period. Yeah, I'm good, dude. And you've changed your name again. Well, I say change your name again. You've changed your name again since you were in here last. Rager Plays Gaming SGC. I know that bit, SGC. What do I know that as, SGC? SGC. I know what it is, Stargate Command. No, Stargate Command. I like that better. Sterling Gamers community. Oh yeah, didn't think about that one, did you? The thing is that you got in like programs. You got SGC, you got DSV, which was Seagate. There's loads of them. Oh, I was thinking slow gaming cunt. No, we've all seen Rager play anything driving. I keep saying this story, and to be honest, I love it. That's why I keep saying it, because it's fucking hilarious. When I got into a city on GTA 5 before Rager did, and then Average joined, and everybody else joined as well. Retro Rampage, thank you for your follow, my dude. Welcome in. And yeah, Rager came in. He quickly got to be a fireman. And one day I'd followed him. I don't know what I was doing with my character, but I followed him for some reason. I think he was all over the road in his personal truck. And I'd followed him. And yeah, I watched him go into the fire station, and he went in. And the story, I mean, I don't think you could get into the fire station there. So he sort of played out the situation that he went in, he got changed, he got his keys, you know, and stuff, and he was going at the fire truck. And I was watching him do this from my delivery truck. So he got in the fire engine, and he was, I was kind of watching one stream as well, and he kind of said to his players, oh, we'll just go out and have a mosey round. If we're called something, blah, 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 blah. It took him 10 minutes to get out of the gate. He fucking hit everything in the car park, including his own vehicle. It was fucking hilarious. And I'm thinking, you're the fire brigade, mate. Holy crap. Fucking hilarious. First time I met Rager. It was hilarious. And then we had, and then like a week later, we had Bly come to the server. Bly was hilarious on the server, really was. Bly would come out with some Atlantis shit, he really would. When he first came in, he came to work for me down at the transport. Well, my driving has significantly improved. I would fucking hope so, since, like you say, you're now a copper and I've watched her. Yeah, so Bly came in the server, worked for me. Average came into the server, worked for me, and then Average and Bly sort of went off and did their own thing. Made a biker freaking outlaw kind of shit and did a load of drugs and stuff. I was quite happy to do legit shit. You know, I'd kind of, when I was on the GTA 5, I kind of had a routine. So I had a house which was up near the taxi office. So about halfway up the map on the right hand side, if you know the GTA 5 map. And basically every morning, or I say morning, every time I went on first thing, I would wake up at my house. I would sort of walk around the house as if I was going to get ready to go to work, tell them I was grabbing my coffee, go outside, jump in my car, go down to my delivery office, which was at the docks, jump out of my Mercedes, jump in the truck or something, go out and do my deliveries, and speak to the guys if any of the workers were around and shit like that. I used to tell a story with it. And then obviously things happen that you can't plan in roleplay. You know, people would come down and terrorize you. And I think there was a gang, well, just before I left the server, there was a gang that was going around setting fire to everything and stuff. And to be honest, it was kind of wrecking the server. I mean, the server had enough problems as it was with keeping it steady so you could play on it. I mean, it was going down like there was nobody business, but yeah, they were just ruining it for me. I mean, especially because they got real close to my business at one point. And because the police and that were investigating the fire and the circumstances, they shut down the fucking only road down to where my fucking depot was. I was like, what the fuck, dude? I can't get in and out. But yeah. And yeah, I don't play GTA 5 roleplay anymore. The thing is, you've got to put time and effort in, and I just don't have any. You know, if you've never done GTA roleplay or GTA 5 roleplay, you know, you got to invest time in your story, not just in your story planning it out, what you were doing before you got to the city, but implement that into your day-to-day life while you're going around in the city, you know. And you see that with people like, I don't know, Rager, Kubi. Kubi plays two characters in his city, and they almost, his two characters almost know each other, but obviously he can't bring both characters out at once because one's a crim and one's a cop. It's same with Nightmare Gaming TTV. He plays in a British, like a English British city, and he plays the same. He plays a cop in one, in his character, and he plays this really old guy who's a crook, which is hilarious when he plays him, because this guy's supposed to have Alzheimer's and all sorts of crap, which the other day was fucking hilarious. I was pissing myself laughing with it. There we go, another fucking toll booth. I think the other way's faster. I know I've not stopped yet, but I think the other way's faster. I mean, the other day when he was role-playing the other day, Nightmare Gaming, literally I couldn't stop laughing. I mean, he'd robbed the house and he'd walked down the road saying goodbye to all the coppers and shit, and then all of a sudden about 9 cars turned up and surrounded his car, and they were going, you gotta get out, and he was like, yeah, give me a chance, like in his old man voice and shit like that. It was like, what's the problem, I'm 96 and shit like that, you know, blah, 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 blah. And then all of a sudden you see him walk off, and the copper's going, come back. He's like, I'm just going to get me license or some shit, and it's over here. And it was fucking hilarious. But yeah, guys, in terms of Gen Z, I do plan on playing a lot more of it. I really do get into it. The only downside is the last time we played it, I say the last time I played it online, the only time I played it online so far and streamed it, I did get a little indulged in what I was doing rather than you guys, which, yeah, may have to get used to that if I start streaming it on a regular basis. And the fact that I had problems booting in and had that sound problem and laggy and shit, but that won't happen again, hopefully. Fingers crossed, touch wood. But anyways, guys, back to the game we're playing. We are on ETS, TMP Pro Mods. We are going from San Giovanni up to Oslo. We are currently going around Milan. So if you want to join said convoy, you can easily join. Why didn't that activate? Don't know. Don't know what it didn't activate, Chucky. Let me try it. There it is. Don't know why yours didn't activate. Strange? I don't know. Anyways, guys, let's show you the newer video. This was made by Minute 09 Gaming. And there you go, guys. That one was made by Minute 09 Gaming. What a great job he did of that. And yeah, we're going across a border crossing, which we got to stop for. Like I say, I think the other way is quicker to get your miles through. Wacky, how you doing, bro? So that's the way we'll definitely be going back, because that I'm almost sure that way's quicker. And yeah, I know I got a left hooker, but I'm driving manual gearbox if I'm driving a right hooker. It's the thing. But it'll start getting better in a minute. I mean, we have one extra tow to drive through this way as well that I know of, which is just past Odense. So yeah, I'll definitely be coming back the other way. I think it's a faster journey. Well, it is a faster journey. I mean, it's an hour 45 to drive, not just over 2 hours. Yes, there's a bit of a difference in miles. I think it's about 500 miles shorter the other way that I'm going to go than this way. But at the moment, I've literally had to slow down or stop for 5 tows. that's too many. And this is the way that nearly everybody goes, apparently, when they're doing big miles. So you can't see the road that I'd normally be on, but I'd normally be further over to the right-hand side. Going up, I think it's the A16, going up that way. Thank you, Chucky. I've also had a word with the wife, and depending on how much more you guys gift to me before the end of the month, I'm not begging and I'm not asking you to do so. Depends on whether I order Mosa middle of next month. We're getting close to being able to do it. When I say close, we're about halfway, but you know, it's close. It's a lot closer than I was at the beginning of the month, just say that. Don't know who that was, I didn't even see who it was. Just saw the blue dot passing me on the end of the tunnel. You can walk out because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see what you're doing to me? A word I say. Can't go on together with suspicious minds. The one thing I'm not going to do, guys, is even if you guys look at the VODs of Gen Z, I don't think I'm going to upload them to YouTube because of the lag. In your eyes. Whoop, hello. The one VOD I'm going to suggest you go back and see is the farming one I did. Especially just after cams came into the voice chat. That turned into some comical stuff. And that's over there on YouTube at the moment. With suspicious minds. I mean, what I was actually doing on the farm that day was a little boring. I was doing parsnips for the whole time that I was on there. But yeah, because of the voice chat that was in there, it was hilarious. Also, guys, if you weren't in Average's chat earlier, he will be going live tonight at 2 AM. That's not a joke. He will be going live tonight at 2 AM. Basically, what's happening is Giants are releasing a video, and now that he's Bronze partner, he can do it. When they do it, he's been given permissions to live when they're doing it, and I believe they're at the Chinese show or something or other, which is why it's going to be so early in the morning. So they're going to be releasing a kind of 10-minute video of, I don't know what it is, a bit of equipment or something, and he'll be living it at the same time they do, so there'll be no spillover in this person's got it, that person's got it. No, he'll be doing it live from their live, and then apparently he'll be doing about a half-hour chat about it, and then he's going to bed. Hopefully he actually goes to bed and goes to sleep, because otherwise tomorrow at 11 o'clock obviously he won't be live because he'll be too tired. But tomorrow, guys, we will have Minute 09 Gaming back in his normal slot at 7:30, as long as he remembers to set his alarm and get out of bed. Not sure what he's doing tomorrow. Could be farming, could be trucking, I don't know. But yeah, watch out for his live tomorrow. Minute 09 Gaming. And then, if Average isn't up to streaming at 11, I'll step into his shoes, so to speak. I'm not sure what I'll be doing. I suppose if I'm stepping into his shoes, I'd best do community farm. I know mine needs a little bit of attention. I haven't been on it in like a week. That doesn't mean that stuff's happening, stuff's withered and shit. It's just that when I'm not online, it just pauses time, so my kind of farm doesn't really matter. It's just, you know, we've only got a month and a bit and 25's out. So we kind of do need to get our asses moving, sort of thing, on that one. You know, we're only on 27 million. You know, we've got a 900 million in plus to go before we break it. I don't think we're going to do it. We might get 50 million, possibly, on that one. That'll be an accomplishment in itself, just get to 50 million. Considering I've been revolving around games, even if I am on Farm Sim, I'm not necessarily doing mine. You know, I'm on the community farm doing shit. I mean, I've just spent, in the last few days, I've just spent 10 hours doing parsnips on the community farm. And it's still not finished yet. It still needs a couple of hours to do. Well, and we're coming out of Switzerland into what looks like France. Yeah, France. Yeah, I'm not coming back this way. Passport controls, tow booths. It's too slow. There's also Toronto run the other way. There's a couple of booths, that's about it. That you got to stop at. And a ferry. Well, I'd say ferry. Ferry if you go the Odense way. Oh, this is one where I forget to fucking go round, isn't it? It's a weird one, this is. Because you've got to do a U-E, come back through the car park. Like a wide U-E, come back through the car park, and then do a fucking U-E again. It's strange, this fucking one. I've done this one wrong many times. You do that. Cut across. Come round and onto the booth. And then it's trying to find your way out. Like I say, I've got lost on the way out of here. Bling, bling. Whoa, 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 whoa. Told ya. Always get lost through there. But we're in France. Good afternoon, guys. How we doing? If you can have two screens open, Fizzy is live at the moment. I think he's doing Grub Truck. And yeah, it is his birthday. So go over there, say hi. Come back and have a good time. Thank you, Chucky. There is where you to find him. France to Germany, so we're in Germany, so we shouldn't have any tows for ages now. Well, we won't until we get up past the dents, or up close to the dents. So we got a good 45 minutes an hour, just clear roads and, you know, fast junctions and stuff. This is a joke, guys, but anyone want to donate me a couple of £100? Okay. Just saying. Right, do school run, then shopping. You have fun, Chucky. Don't get yourself into any trouble. You're right. Anyway, go before you're late. Pink Pants are trekking. They're always a busy one on this road. Or the Tranta Road. In fact, we'll meet up with the Tranta Road in a minute. I think you come up the A81 from Toronto. Yeah, when we're sure of it. 81, loop the loop, and then off that one. Yeah, looks familiar. Although there's no yellow line on it, and I've definitely driven it. Like I say, big miles, guys. That's what we're going for today. Big, real miles. Help out the VTC keep their first place in the UK. Anyway, guys, if you're feeling a bit bored, there's always the mini games to play. What is Hellboy's true name? Ooh, what the fuck was it? I know it translated to the right hand of the devil or some shit. And obviously in the film Hellboy, if he wasn't brought up by a person, he would have probably ended up, you know, terrorizing the world in the film. But as it was, he was brought up by a human who kind of taught him right from wrong. So it looks like I might have to go into work Friday and have a medical. I say medical. They want their company doctor to see me. And I can tell you now, if he wants to pull me apart, the answer is no. I shall flat refuse. He's not pulling me apart and pulling back my freaking recovery time. Okay, so we've done 1,100 miles, guys. We got 1,000 miles to go on this journey, which will take us about an hour. 1,000 miles on these roads, only an hour. ATS, you can get a nice clean road with 1,000 mile, 50 minutes. That's the difference between speed and straight roads. Because obviously ATS, you can do 15, well, you can do a little bit more. You can do just like 18 mile an hour more and still keep it. I mean, I'm still 2 mile an hour below what race miles is. I mean, you can do 62 all the way. Once you go slightly above 62, boom, race miles. ATS is 80, although I kind of do 70, 75, somewhere there. I don't push it that much on ATS. The trucks can seem to handle the corners a bit more, and you can do heavier loads and stuff. Like I say, you can just do more miles. But the chart that we will look at quite a lot is the UK the UK-based companies for ETS, for road miles. That's what we kind of look at all the time. Like I say, we're first at the moment, 24,000 miles in front of second place. With 5 days to go. So if you're going to be doing miles, guys, you're part of Viking Transport, get them in now. Now's your time to shine. You know, why people like Eurolines are trying to dominate Germany. You know, let's dominate the UK. Come on, let's go. Especially since Jones and Sons are having problems. You know, let's Let's do this. Let's get number one at least for a month. And we've had a couple of new recruits, which I'm quite glad about. I mean, I think Grizz has joined us from our old VTC, which used to be obviously Vikings, the average scumbags. I think it's that Grizz. I'm hoping it's that Grizz. Good lad, really good lad. If it is. Also, guys, if anybody knows of a interior like this one, so nice soft colorings with an illuminated light at night, for the DAF XG Plus, give us a shout. I don't want to pay for it because it'll only be for me to drive every so often in TMP, and it's not like this one. This is my go-to truck, and I love this truck. I don't want to fix this. There he is. Hi, Fizzy. Happy birthday, brother man. Guys, also why Ultra Ranger Fizzy is here, he's already had a shout out. It is his 21st birthday today. When he gets near the end of his show, guys, there is a redeem there that you can make him have a drink. A hard drink. And they're going to get cheaper the further he goes into his stream. So yeah, look out for him getting cheaper. It was me that gave him the idea. Truth be told, he was thinking about things to put in to make people have a drink, and I was like, well, you do the redeem and make it cheaper the further into your stream you go. That way they don't make you drunk, you know, you don't get intoxicated right at the start. But like I say, guys, we're going big miles today. 2,000 mile first job. Job coming back is going to be 1,750 miles. We're going to return in about an hour 45. We're going to take a bio before we come back. And yeah. Anybody's welcome to join. We're putting out some big miles. We're going to keep Viking Transport #1 in the UK at least for this month, guys. Egna. Anyway, whatever. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome into the funhouse. How are we doing? Good afternoon from the UK. Also, guys, we're looking for a team again for Umar on SnowRunner. I do play on crossplay, so you're quite welcome to join me. You just need to have the knowledge for Umar. We are trying to do stuff on North Aegis, so if you've already completed it, know what you're doing with it, yeah, come give us a hand. I know of me and one other guaranteed for whenever I go live on that next. Like I say, we're looking to get a full team together. The more we can get in. Obviously, there's a maximum 4 players. So if we can get all 4 in, then should be able to push quite nicely on that. I spent 4 hours doing almost fuck all on it the last time we were there. Literally, the guys did quite a lot, and I did basically nothing. Well, I say basically, no, that was the other map we did the other day that I managed to do three tasks more on main. I've been slowly working my way up through the maps. I don't go to the maps unless I need to get a new truck or something. I believe there's a new map due out soon, so we will possibly be going forward, or not a look at the map, but to get the new trucks. That's all I go ahead for. I just get the new trucks, I come back out, and then I play the game in order. If the trucks are any good, I keep playing with them. If the trucks are crap, I sort of play with them and go, this is shit, and let you make your own mind up, and you know, it's up to you whether you go forward and grab them or not. Three in the morning, in game. It's gonna get light soon. Yes. And hopefully it'll be light all the way back. We've had this truck about 6 weeks, IRO, and we've already done 25,000 miles with it. Yeah, maps tomorrow. I think Miss Silvermoon said in Tav's chat the other day. Cool. Thank you, Lyndon. Like Tav said in his live earlier, before he sort of logged off early and had to have a nap for tonight's stream that he's going to do. Not sure if Miss Silvermoon's well enough to go live this evening. I think she goes live about 6. But just look out in case she does, guys. Strange Griller, that's exactly what Lyndon just said. Hello, brother, how are you? So, season 14 lands tomorrow. Like I say, I'm not one to go into the map and tell you all about it. I'm not one to do that. I might go into the map offline sometime, grab the new trucks, come straight back out of it, and we shall get to it when we get to it. I mean, we're quite a bit behind. I mean, I'm only on... What am I on? Season... Well, I'm on year 2, aren't I? Year 2 maps. I think I'm on season 5. Well, I think Umar's 5, and the other one I'm currently doing is main, which is, I think 7. I'm guessing now. But that's the 2 maps I've currently not finished that I've been playing a lot of lately. Umar and main. I've done the one in the middle. Did that in... I think I finished that in about a week. I want to please you, please you. Oh, finish that. Yup. I'm so excited. Never mind, I have Wasser. Thundering up through the middle of Germany. Play simulator radio. What's this dude doing? Because his dot looks like it's in the middle of the fucking map. Yeah. Can't put it out there, son. Had an accident with nobody, by the looks of it, unless the other person involved is already F7'd. Oh, great. Just says it's starting to get light in game. It's starting to get very light outside. The sun's just come out. Which is why I've suddenly got brighter. Wish the sun would die down outside. Jeez. It's just coming the other way. Don't recognise you. Emmett's, whatever. I think we got somebody coming up behind us according to the TMP thing. Domino's Canada going away. Kimbu. Kimbu's gone. Maybe not. Yeah, I do feel that the other way's faster than this. I say faster, it's not. So far we've had, I think, 4 booths that we've had to slow down for. We've had 2 passport controls we've had to stop at. Yeah, that's... At least the other way, I know that... well, you'll see it when we go back down, but... Whatever. So when we go back down, guys... yeah, we'll have a couple of 2 booths which we'll just be able to drive right through. We have a stop at a boat, drive down through Germany, and we get the booth at the Italy border where we just drive through, and then there's a couple of little booths just before we get into Taranto that we have to slow down for, but that's it. You know, very much just drive. Whereas this one seems to be a lot of fapping. No, he's not horny. So time versus effort, I think the Taranto-Oslo road via the boat is the quicker way, for definite. And that's the way we'll be going back, so I shall show you. I think the way up is slightly faster, simply because there's a lot of... well, there's a couple of junctions where you have to slow kind of right down to do a loop-de-loop on. But on the way up, yeah, they're not there. It's just stay straight, come off and turn sort of thing, or come off and go over the top. But there you go, guys. There's my Moza link. If you'd be so kind of click on it, go show the love. Especially if you're planning on buying straight from Moza. I believe at the moment their prices are pretty much even if you buy from them, from overclockers or wherever. What I understand it, the delivery fee from Moza is a little more expensive. I don't have Moza at the moment, but I do plan to get some. Really, it's in the pipeline. And with everything that you lot have given this month, I'm halfway there. I say halfway there just to the basic gear I require. Which is the motor, the wheel, the basic wheel, and a 3-pedal setup. I'm about half there. Alright, so we're up at Kiel, Flensburg, so we're getting near the very, very top of Germany now. Should be popping into Denmark pretty soon. And then from Denmark we go up a bit and take a right, sorry, at Odense. $45 minutes to go. Well, we should make that in about 35. What about 600 go? You do say about 10 minutes kind of thing from what it says on Truckee. So we left virtually straight away. So yeah, we're kind of on par for 2 hours. Like I said, we're going to take his bio and then head straight back down. So I know I don't really publicise my dono button enough, but it's in the about section below. If anyone would like to dono to the channel, straight dono, straight to me. It's just a slight percentage comes off for PayPal, that is it. But it's in the about section below, along with all the other links and, you know, wish lists and kind of all the other jazzy things like that. When I say about below, if you're watching this on a PC, of course it's below. Did that. Dark Age Gamer, thank you for the Disco Light Redeem, which you probably didn't see because it's gone bright here all of a sudden. When I say it's gone bright, the sun's come out. And the dark clouds are moving away slowly. That's still got that on it. Right, 500 mile to go. I think this is the turn out of Dent. Yeah, it is. So we're in Denmark, heading across. All you do to get this road, guys, is when you do your Taranto to Oslo, San Giovanni to Oslo, you just whack it so it's just kind of just to the left of Odense, but not right on the corner. Otherwise, it will take you further north and into the top end. So I know there's a booth that I need to slow down for in a second or two, just as we get the other side of Odense. And then we're back on kind of similar roads to what we normally are when we travel up from Taranto. Grumpy Tarpon, how you doing, my dude? Yes, I have got used to saying your name now, so no longer say the other one. And the bot's actually absolutely right, guys. If you want to join an absolutely horrific community of over 18s gamers, there's the link to the Discord. It looks like I got a doctor's appointment for Medico in the training school. Which you'll see how bad I am in the mornings now, because yeah, the company doctor. Because I'm kind of bad, really bad first thing in the morning with my shoulder, and like 9:30, the coding's only just about starting to kick in, and yeah, because I've only just got out of bed, it's kind of freaking, yeah, it's gone through the sleeping period, so it's stiff. If he tries to pull me about, the answer will be nope. You're not pulling me about. You're not elongating my recovery. Okay, I've got a blue dot in behind me. Who are you, sir? Don't know, he's fell too far behind. Already fell too far behind. Look, it's Kit Kieran. No company. Like I say, guys, we're heading up to Oslo. To where are we going? We're going Polaris lines. I'm going to take a quick bio break, and then we're going to head straight back down to Toronto. I'm going to head the normal way down, the way I normally go, just for quickness and to show you guys how easy it is to actually do that route. And hopefully, if some of you guys are in the VTC wanting to do big miles quickly, you will use the same route, and yeah, you will start totting up the miles very, very easily. Just think, one of these routes, guys, is 3 times the amount of mileage you need for your monthly miles. If you join the VTC, that is. And if you're not in any VTCs at the moment and you would like to join one, exclamation VTC in chat. You must be over 18, because once we do our weekly convoys or our monthly Mother Trucking Saturdays, you know, you will need to be over 18 to be part of the Discord. That is part of the rules. Every member of the VTC must be in the Discord, and you must be over 18 to join the Discord. It's a thing. We're in Oslo. Polaris lines. I think we need... Do we need to slow down for this one or not? I can't see the barriers. Is there barriers? Is there barriers? No. Good. 200 quid to get in the fucking hell, man. Like I say, when I get the Polaris lines, guys, before I get the job for the way down, I'm going to take a quick bio, and yeah. Okie dokie, meet you there. Thank you, Welsh. See you there, bud. I won't be diverting via Rodents. I would just be coming straight down. I would like to show people how easy that other route is compared to what I've just done. So we'll be coming basically down the same road. I think we go down here to the boat. And it's a quick boat. It's like a 20-minute boat. That's all it is, you know. From the southern tip of Sweden down into Germany. Very, very small boat. And then you're straight down through Germany, down the east coast of Italy. And like I say, there's about 2 tows which you've got to slow down for. That is it. Otherwise, you're cracking 60 all the fucking way. It's cracking. You know, yeah, you got to stop for the boat, but you know, it's not the 4 slowdowns I've just had, the 2 stops for freaking passport controls. You know, it's not that. And guys, 2 things I'm going to tell you about now, because we're getting into the day now. One is the link in chat, which is my link to Icon City. So if you use that, you look at what you want on Icon City for your stream bet loop deck, use my code, which is mad at checkout, and you'll get 10% off all your purchases. Also, guys, another one I'm going to put in chat right now is a sugar-free energy drink. Say if you guys drink Monster and all that kind of jazz, this is sugar-free energy drink. It comes in a powder form. You just mix it and shake it with water. I like to do it with ice cubes, water and ice cubes. You know, I don't use their mixing shaker thing that comes with it. And yeah, like I say, again, with my code, get yourself 10% off at Wraith Energy. They do some gorgeous, gorgeous stuff. They've just started doing a hydration range, and some of their flavors on there are absolutely gorgeous. I can tell you now, the two of my favorites that are in the hydration range is the Pear Drop and the Coca-Cola. Both take me back to my childhood. Why? Because they taste exactly like the sweets that used to be around then. Replay, how you doing, my dude? Guys, Replay 97's in the house. The absolute king of Beaver. I won't take the piss you like Taff does and say you're the king of beavers. Howdy. I'm hoping your guys are going to let us guys win this month. I'm hoping you guys don't do a final big push at the end of the month, because a lot of the time our guys slow down towards the end of the month. I'm good, you? I'm gravy, mate. I'm gravy. We're travelling up to Oslo. We'll be there in about 25 minutes. And then I'm going to have a quick bio, and then we shall return back the other way via a slightly quicker route. And then the two journeys up and back will be just short of 4,000 miles. And I know it's Kian behind me, who who we saw earlier coming off of the junction. Who's not on a VTC right now. Okay, guys, we're going to have a few shout-outs in chat right now. We're going to go through the guys that have already chatted in chat that stream. So, we do have this guy, Welsh Gamer. Oh, yeah. We have this guy, an absolute beast of a man. Oh, no, that's not that one. Oh, yeah, Wacky. We have Wacky as well, didn't we? We do have Replay. And also spoken in chat was Grumpy. Guys, go check all these guys out, all fabulous streamers in their own right, and you never know, you just might find your next favourite streamer. Little Miss Tips. Hi, how you doing? Thank you for your first time chat. You're welcome, buddy. And you're welcome as well. It really feels to be left outside alone. Little Miss Tips, thank you for the follow. Impact Redefined, going good, my dude, going good. I'll be playing this once it's installed. If you're trying to get on TMP, you'll have to roll back to unrefined, or whatever it is, 1.50 at the moment. Even though Pro Mods and everything is out, TMP has not yet updated. You don't like TMP anyway? Okay, yeah, no worries. You get rammed in it for no reason. Let me guess, you play on Sim 1 quite a lot. Yeah, don't play on Sim 1. That's your problem. Sim 1's too busy with too many idiots. And if Kieran that passed me is a mod, sorry to say, but it is. There's no rubbing any smoothing it over. It's full of idiots. You'll have better luck on Sim 2 or as I'm on Pro Mods. The downside is you will need to download the basic Pro Mods package. And you'll have a far better time of it. Either that or go on Sim 1 but go nowhere near the Calais to Duisburg road. The trouble is, when that happens quite a lot of the time, when people get rammed and shit, not that many people as a percentage actually report the incident, so that the admin teams can do their thing. I need to get Pro Mods when I've have enough space on my PC. It's not that. I think we just downloaded the new lot, ready for when TMP updates. It's 3 gig. It's not a lot. Where did you say you was going? I'm going to Polaris Lines in Oslo. It's just out of the town on the top. The nearest garage it takes you to, you come out the garage, you turn left, go up under the tunnel, go up onto the motorway, through the tunnel system. I think it's the second off ramp, go up round and in. You don't even have that, need to fully upgrade with my... Okay, yeah. Yeah, because with Pro Mods you need all the map packs, which means I think ETS at the moment is about 100 gig in total, all the map packs. and you do need all of them to play pro mods on TMP. And they're just about to bring out another map as well, Greece, in a couple of months, which I'm really looking forward to, because I'm hoping there is a ton of landmarks. I'm really hoping there's a ton of landmarks which we can go, ooh, 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 at. You've got all the DLCs apart from Greece. Greece isn't out yet, but like I say, should be a couple of months. They've announced that it will be the next one, so. So like I say, guys, I am about halfway to my goal of being able to get Moser. So either kind of, if you guys want to help a little bit more this month, I'm not forcing you to, and if we get the same amount of support next month, we should be able to get it by next month, but at the earliest, well, at the latest, rather. At the earliest, we may be able to get it this month. Well, I say this month, 14th of next month, because that's when the payments go out for Twitch. It's just another Sunday. No, I don't want to push that. I want to push that. Damn, man, it's harsh. "14 minutes to go, and I am absolutely bursting to go for the spire." Won't you remember? Here comes Kieran again. Kieran. He's a bit horny, ain't he? No company. Lindmark. Once again, guys, you're listening to Simulator Radio. There is no presenter on at the moment. I believe the next one is on at 7 o'clock. The Saint will be on. If you missed my show earlier and you join the Discord at exclamation soag, SOAG, go into the music section, SR replay, you can re-listen to my show from earlier. It wasn't a bad one. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. Let's have a question, guys. Which US president took part in the Potsdam Conference, where the Allies reached a peace settlement with Germany? I think that was him. Reason why I think that was him, because I think he was a general for most of the war, and he may have become president just as it ended. I'm guessing, but yeah, that's my thinking behind it. Truman was the answer. Really? Wow. Right, as soon as we pass this bridge, I know we're not far away. We'll get there in about 5 minutes time. Truckee says 7 minutes, but we'll get there in 5 probably. I mean, Truckee's only accurate if you do the speed of the roads, and I'm currently 10 mile an hour above it. And then we should be taking a bio break and heading south. Anybody can activate the trivia, guys, just exclamation trivia. Anybody can activate the exclamation VEN as long as they have 500 mad bucks. And if you want to find out if you have mad bucks, it's exclamation mad bucks. Or sorry, it's exclamation MBS. Mike Bravo Sierra. There you go. Wow, that's a big question. Holy crap. I don't even know the answer. I don't even know the question. I'm going to just guess. I can't even read the question. Well, I could read the question because it's down there. TV show Rick and Morty. Rick uses the catchphrase wubba lubba dub dub. Really? Okay. Don't know. Okay, Kieran's coming up again to pass me. here's the town, just to our left. So that's where Welsh would have started. So like I say, if he just comes on the motorway, goes north a bit, he'll get to where we're going. This tow booth coming up isn't a booth, it's just a automatic drive-through gantry. So we don't even have to slow down. Correct answer was, I am in great pain, please help me. Okay. That's what his rubber level dub mean? Okay, whatever. And then as soon as we enter the tunnels, guys, we're about 30 seconds away. There's a few tunnels. I believe there's a river above our head when we go through the tunnels. And like I say, when we get there, I'm going to take a couple of minutes, have a quick bio break, and then we're going to head south. And I am absolutely bursting to go. Don't think about it, Matt. Don't think about it, Matt. Don't think about it, Matt. You on E6? Yeah, whatever. I'm about 30 seconds out, maybe. I'm just coming into the tunnels. So literally I got one junction where I take the left lane, and then I take the right lane on the next junction, and we pop out there for the drop-off. And then I really do have to take a bio. Right, here we go. Left. And then right off this next one. And we're there. If you're already there, Welsh, you should be able to see me coming off the off ramp now. There is a blue dot there. Oh, hello. Don't mean you were friends. Ah, there he is. Right, I'm going to quickly park this up. I'm going to turn the engine off and go for a bio break. We shall see you in 2 minutes' time. Yeah, and you, buddy. Thank you very much for scaring the shit out of me. Because, yeah, I thought you were kind of admin. Right, I'm going for a bio break, guys. I'll be right back. Right, so we're nearly done with the baling. So we just got to get the wrapper out. Wrap it up. And then, like I say, we're going to... Well, that's that. Turn it off. Turn it off. Mine, when I put it right on, kind of sounds like, you know, somebody doing like a theme park ride or something. I've been told. Apparently that's what my DJ voice is. On your own request, exclamation SR, and then your request. We're not listening to the radio. Fuck. Please send on my wheels.
Steve Lamb, the newest birthday boy in our group. Thank you for the follow.
Oh dear. Yeah, that's the end of that job. I don't think I'm recovering that. Oh, you cunt.
Yay, you got the new man. Any good? No? Thank you.
You're welcome. What can I say except you're welcome? He's like, fuck right off. Fucking switch off. Mute, you cunt. Whenever they go into that mode, to me it just sounds like blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna crash now, Chucky. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I hope I can get out of there. Oh shit. Whoa, no, 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 no. Caught it. It's all good. It's all good. Woohoo. Does. Don't really understand some of the things that you guys use, but I'm getting there. I like to learn it myself, and then if I'm stuck, I'll ask. I know you're always there to any questions that I need. But I like to figure out myself first off. And if I can't do it, then obviously I'll come to you and say, help! Help me! I was one of the very few people to get frickin' caught. Alright. Oh! Oh! What did I hit? What did I hit there? Flip that squeal away, please. Thank you.
Just makes me feel all sensual.
Okay. I'm back. I'm just putting your ears on. Camera.
Hi, Mum.
Yes. No, not camera.
You may want to get some.
Okay. We're back. Hi guys, welcome back. So, job is up. Just go around the front of him. It's not a bash, so we don't need to worry about that. Okay. Guys, we're not going to set any waypoints or anything like that. I just want to show you the straight run on the way back. Hour and 3/4 this one. 1,750 mile normally logs at. Yeah. But I want to show you how easy it is to do. That's the main thing, to show you how easy it is to do. And it is an easy run down, this one. It is very easy. And, you know, if you carry something like, well, I'm carrying now, explosives, 160,000, shit ton of fucking XP. I didn't sort of show you how much the last XP was for, which I should have done. But yeah. So we're ready to go, crack-a-lacking to go. So let's get the engine started and let's get crack-a-lacking down the road. Off the alert, no worries. Little miss tips. Off the alert. So we're on a 50 limit at the moment. Lights are already on. Once again, guys, we should be hitting 60 as soon as we are able. Certainly makes this journey a little bit faster. It says 2 hours 16. Ignore that. We have to take a little boat, and like I say, the boat is only like 20 minutes off the journey time. But because we're way above the speed limit, we get down there way before trucking thinks we're there. Like I say, every time I've done it, almost no matter what the speed I set, I'm sort of the other end in an hour 45. It's a very smooth run, this one down. Like I say, I'm not going to over it, not going to put any bits in, just straight run down. As you can see, it's already 300 miles shorter. Now, let's go. Whoop, hello. That's my fault, I was taking a drink. Alright, so this one is just going to be a gantry, so yep, drive straight through. The one at the bridge is just far right, and then of course we'll have the loop and the boat. The boat's a stop, but hey, it's not very much. But this is a nice little run. This is the one I do quite a lot. You know, if I'm not doing nothing and I'm just driving around and I'm chatting to the guys in VC and Discord, this is the run I'll be doing if I'm on Eurotruck at all. You know, I'll be doing this run. And like I say, if you're yapping in VC, it seems to take quicker. You know, you're yapping, you're having a laugh and stuff, and yeah, you seem to get the other end a lot faster. And if anybody's around that wants to give to the cause and help me get my new wheel and pedals faster, you know, you can give biddies, you can give subs, you can, you know, dono me, which is further down on the page. Everything that you give goes back into the stream, whether it would be for equipment I need or gaming or giveaways. Everything comes back in some sort of a way. Obviously, the upgrades are sort of more me than you, but, you know, if I can dish out good quality then and have more fun when I'm doing it, then you guys benefit from that. So we'll get a more accurate ETA once we get to the boat. And don't nobody go, there is no boat. There is a boat. I know there's a boat. I've done this journey far too many times to not know there's a boat. Also, guys, I know my wheel is worth about £200, but if anybody wants it after I buy the new wheel. Anybody in the VTC will be offered it first. It's a Thrustmaster T300 GTRS. It'll be just wheel and pedals. The shifter will not be going with it, because I still need the shifter. If we do happen to get a message from TMP saying the servers are going to shut in 60 seconds, we know that's the update. But don't panic, I'm already ready for the update with ProMods. I mean, the estimation is from people that have come in and said something to us that it may be the end of the month. Because maybe that's when map update Greece comes out. I don't know. Maybe it's end of the month, maybe it isn't. I'll just keep an eye on it. I think that's the best thing to do. You don't have to presume then, you just wait for it and react. But we are kind of, you know, really looking forward to some stuff that's coming out in the next couple of months with the 1.51 stroke 1.52. So what do we have to look forward to? There's a new trailer coming out. There's a whole new trailer pack coming out from another manufacturer. There's also a hybrid trailer by Krone coming out, which will be part of your Krone pack. If you've already bought it, it will cost you nothing extra. And basically, what they're saying is that trailer should save you about 30% fuel. Don't bother me, I'm air tank free fuel. But yeah, to all you guys that use normal fuel tanks, you should use about 30% less on a long journey. Because basically what should happen is while you're moving along, the trailer stores kinetic energy for battery power. And when you get to a hill or something, it pushes you up the hill so that you're not using your engine to really chug and get up that hill. So yeah, from what they've said, you should save about 20-30% of your fuel on long journeys, which can only be good. Needs less stopping. But if you got one of these single axle, I don't know, DAPs or whatever, does about 2,000 miles on a full tank, you know, you should get at least 3,000 to 4,000 mile on your full tank, you know, with loads on. So it should be good. That's one thing. The other new thing is the new Volvo. I think that's the first truck to come out. 780 horsepower apparently. It's going to be OP. I mean, already the Scania engine is OP. That's 725. The Volvo engine 750. You pair that with the right gearbox. These engines just don't slow down already on hills with what I call standard weights on the back. So yeah, you really you want to test these engines, stick a heavy weight on the back. Although sometimes that still won't stop the mighty Scania. The 725, the Volvo 750, and now we're getting a 780. Come on, you know, paired with the right gearbox, that thing's going to be, you know, it won't even slow down on a hill. You know, we're on an incline now. It won't even slow down. I believe they are scanning at the moment, or have just scanned, the Iveco S-Way. That should be coming in the next few months. I'm looking forward to that, and a few other guys in our VTC are looking forward to it too. In real life, it's a beautiful, beautiful truck that Iveco did there. Electric mirrors, kind of looks like this, but electric mirrors sort of thing. I think the powertrain on that one is about, I think it's about 625, same as the DAF, maybe when it comes out. It'll be good enough anyway. So yeah, exciting times. Also, update 1.52, the announcement for that was released the other day, and what we know from that one is there's going to be a training school. What a few of us have had a chat about with this training school is we don't think there's going to be any requirements to do it. Although if you are needing XP, you may want to do it, because obviously there's got to be some sort of reward, and XP would be the thing. So I'm going to do it just to have a laugh with it, you know. Why not? It's a laugh. A lot of the things that you're going to have to do are reversing, you know, blind reverse, and stuff like that. But yeah, it should be good. I shall certainly go for the completion of the school, just to have a laugh with it when I'm not doing miles. So that's in 1.52. We haven't even got 1.51 kind of activated yet, PMP. Okay, we're just south of Gothenburg, which means we should be getting down near the turn, and then we'd take a left down to the boat. You still heading for Oslo? No, we've just left Oslo, mate. We're heading south. We're heading down to Taranto. So we've just gone past Gothenburg, heading south. I believe we're going over the boat at Brennen in Germany. We should be there in about 10 minutes. Ish. You want to meet us there? Get a job, Brennan, to the marina at Taranto. Like I say, we should be there in about 10 minutes. Well, I'd say 10 minutes. We haven't even reached the big bridge yet with the toll on it. I say tow, it's a drive-through. You're in Berlin? Yes, you should be able to get to Brennen before we need to. Oh, you're in Berlin. If you got a job on, you won't be able to. You'll have to fast travel to Brennen and delete your job, innit? But yeah, we're heading south now. Yeah, so we go down to Copenhagen, we take a left down to the boat. Yeah, we go for Rostock. Sorry, not Brennan. Rostock. So we go with the boat at Rostock, and then we head south. It's Rostock that we cross the boat on. Jesus. And 20 of you amazing people in. Thank you very much, peoples, for sticking around. Like I say, most of the proceeds from this month are going towards getting my new wheel. We're going Moser R5, hopefully. 3-pedal setup. And then from there, of course, we can upgrade to the TSW wheel if we want to. And some other good stuff like that. I did see a TSW wheel which I would have bought today, guaranteed. Second hand, it was half price. I would have knocked him down another 50 quid, obviously, before I went and got it. But yeah, it was half price. Second hand. He obviously didn't like it, you know. Or he didn't like the fact that, you know, if he wanted to go trucking, he had to pull a switch and take his wheel off and put it one side and put another wheel on. Probably didn't like it. Whatever. One thing I have noticed for driving this Scania and watching people that drive Scanias, trucks, is that their wheels are basically kind of car degreed. You know, they're driving them basically like a car. You know? Whereas a lot of people think that, oh, you're driving a truck, it's flat. Not anymore. Not anymore. A lot of the trucks that you see, you can lift the column up, rake it down, so that you're basically driving it like you do, like in the same rake as you do your car, which almost makes the big steering wheel irrelevant. With power steering, obviously. I know with the Moser, once I get it, you can make profiles for different games and recognises them once you start your game up. So I might, if I can get the TSW wheel, I might put the wheel on 1,800 degree steering. Carl, hey, how you doing? Yeah, which is quite biblical, really. Where are we at the moment? Just past Hellingsburg. Welsh, thank you very much. Like I say, that'll go towards the wheel. Everything's going towards the wheel, guys. If I can do a giveaway as well on the 14th of next month, then I'll do so. Maybe a small one. But yeah, all proceeds now are going towards the wheel. If I have to put something to it, I have to put something to it, but yeah. Gonna be a really good time if I can get it. Get that one. Sell this one to one of the guys. Probably. You know. Maybe Loopy will want to upgrade her wheel, sort of thing. She's got a T-shirt. She's got a G920 at the moment, and yeah, she doesn't really do that many driving games to warrant really a new wheel. But you never know. She might fancy want to, you know, having a new wheel. She's just the nearest person to me if I got to deliver it, rather than sending it. But wow, thank you very much for those 200 biddies, man. Much appreciated. Anybody who wants to know, guys, yes, the interior of my Scania is a modded interior. You are allowed them on TMP. You're also allowed the big GPS, because that has nothing to do with the outside of your truck. According to Crash, who has asked the questions, you're allowed up to 100 mods, as long as they don't affect the outside of your truck. Now, Replay's in here. Replay, I believe you're still a repful TMP and can answer that one. What is this guy doing? I thought he was moving towards us then. So we should be coming up to the big bridge. So basically this is a big suspension bridge, and at the end of it we go under the tunnel. So it's an over and under. It's a good show, this one. Yeah, client side mods are fine. Thank you. Just clarify that for everybody watching, that's all. I would like a similar mod to my interior for my DAF XG, but I can't find the one I'm looking for yet. It's got to be like subtle colours like this one with a glow. So at the night time you guys can see what's happening with it. Kev, hey, how you doing? Kev, I know you're itching to get my Umar done with me. If you can find anybody that wants to do it, then yeah, fine, no worries. If you want to find a couple of people, I'll keep asking everybody, but yeah. Nobody my end really wants to challenge Umar. There we go, over and under. If you're wondering what we're talking about, guys, I've got one particular map to do on Umar, North Aegis. Okay, yeah, whatever. Why is it always the lads that do want that one? Minute's right, it's always the lads that do. Irish, how you doing, buddy? But guys, Minute should be back tomorrow. He had some IRO stuff to take care of the last couple of days. Yeah, but he should be back tomorrow. 7:30 if he sets his alarm. I'm good, lads. How are the reset? Yeah, we're good, dude. Very good. I believe I'm modding myself at the moment. Fun times, modding myself. There he is. Guys, shout out for Irish Lad, and also I'm going to shout out my buddy because I didn't do it earlier. Impact Redefined. Me and Impact, a few years back, we were sort of side by side Yeah, we were sort of side by side doing a bit of Forza Horizon 4 and 5, and yeah, basically we were a tag team. He used to do all the tunes, and I used to do all the paints. Basically, I painted when Forza Horizon 5 came out. They did a special edition splatter controller for the Xbox, and I basically copied it and put it on a car. There he is. Hi, Impact. And Impact used to tune him. Right, we're heading down towards the boat, guys. I'm here just playing a game. Yeah, no worries, dude. No problem. We should be at the boat soon. Yeah, we will be. So we do a loop-de-loop just before Gedsteer. Head down to Gedster. And then quick trip across on the boat, and then we're in Germany. And then, yeah, non-stop then till we hit the top of Italy. These miles are good. These miles are really, really good. Loving them. Nice chilled miles. Guys, no point doing the redeems. This will be my last job of the day. 2 massive jobs, like it says in the title. So, first job we did was San Giovanni up to Oslo via that one, Odense. So ended up just over 2,000 miles. Did it in just over 2 hours. We had basically a quick bio break, and we turned around and came back the other way. When I say came back the other way, we're going back a slightly different way. We're taking the basic route down to Taranto on the heel of Oslo. Heel of Oslo? No, it's not the heel of Oslo. It's on the heel of Italy. I know what was said. I know what I meant. Thank you, Carl, for the dancing skeletons. You might want to watch the outside here. So at some point, guys, we will have another crack at streaming Gen Z. As some of you guys know, we tried to stream it yesterday. For a lot of the time it was successful until somebody did a redeem close to the end of the stream, and it sort of lagged everything out. Big style. We were lagging the whole time anyway due to an error on my end. But instead of restarting the PC again, I thought I could struggle through and soldier through, which I did for the most part until that redeem happened, and then it kind of fucked everything up. But anyways, enough said about that. That even if that show does reach over 100 views, it's still not going on YouTube because I think it's bad quality. I haven't watched it back, but I think it's bad quality. Only one I've done. There's only one destination on the boat, so I don't need to tell him anything. Rostock. Right, we're in Germany. So oh, we got to stop at the gate, that's about it. Next one. We got to stop for security, that's about it. And then, yeah, straight down. It's not a long stop, this one. Basically, it's a check of papers, that's about it. Papers, get the papers. Magnetic check. And security check. You stop. From here, straight down to Italy. There is no stops from here to the Italy border. In fact, even this one at Italy's a drive-through. Just a reminder, guys, all proceeds this month are going towards New Wheel. We'll still try and do a small giveaway if we can, but yeah, all proceeds collected is going towards New Wheel. We're about halfway there, I think. I really got to do myself a button to put out, hi, welcome, nice journey from Viking Transport. And another button with the link. Well, to be honest, I don't think... I mean, the way I feel about it is, you know, why do you do a link? Nobody memorizes a link. Sent me a DM. Okay, Kev, no worries, dude. I'll read it in a TikTok and send you an answer about it later. Right, 60 mile an hour, let's go. So, heading due south, there'll be a few wiggles around, there normally is. A few wiggles here and there. As we head south towards Italy, like I say, we've got a tow booth when we enter Italy. It's a drive-through, and then we got a couple of ones where we've got to slow down for when we get further south in Italy. But we're going down the east side of Italy. It's a very nice road, very picturesque. Hang on, I might be able to get that through my phone because you sent it through Discord. That's nice of you, Kev, but yeah, I can only boot up one game at once, mate. My computer isn't that powerful. But thanks for the offer. So Kev sent me, but he's about to go on SnowRunner. I wanted to boot up my game and send him the code. He'd be quite happy just to play it while nobody's around. But I was like, no, I can't. Sorry, mate, can only have one game booted at once, especially while streaming. But thanks for the offer. I've done that before, guys. So there was a guy that I had helping me on, when was it? Farm Sim 19, way back when. So some of you guys would have seen the clip on my clip reel of a guy jumping a truck off of this little ramp that we didn't make. It was intentional. I just wasn't very good at building back then. In fact, I'm still not. Is this replay? There he is. Yeah, so the same guy used to say, well, I think we had a field for the sugar bee, and he said, oh, just leave it to me, leave your game on while you're at work, and I'll do it, because obviously I wasn't part of any online servers back then. So literally I was on console and I just left my game running for like 10 hours, and I come back, he still hadn't completed. I went, what? I said, I thought you was going to complete this. He went, I fell asleep. I was meaning after stream unless you're playing something after stream. Just lately, Kev, I have been playing Gen Z quite a lot. I'll see, Kev. I'll let you know. I'll message you, mate. Obviously, I could do with that map being done, so I mean, you know, and then I can move on to that main map which you were doing with me the other day, and then once that one's done, I can move. I can progress further. So, you know, I'm in two minds now whether just to boot up and, you know, let you crack on. Because there is a few bits I wouldn't mind doing on that one. Because I think... Let me think. I think on that one, there's 2 trailers to come back. Is that the one they were doing the other day? Or there's 2 semi-trailers to come back. I wouldn't mind bringing those 2 trailers back. Just for something to do off stream. Sweet, just let me know on your Discord either way. Yeah, no worries, bud. Thank you. Oh, there's somebody else coming up that we know. Who are you, sir? Oh, it's Chaos. Chaos is going the other way.
Yo, boys.
Viking transport for the win. That's one of the boys. Chaos from 69 rider going the other way. Yeah, I think we're good for the. I think, yeah. Like I said, I think we're good. But don't you start. You know, who's #1 in the UK at the moment? Viking Transport. I think BVAR's 3 or 4. Eurolines is in Germany. They don't count now this month. Yeah. To be honest, I don't need. You're right, and there's a reason you're right. A very good reason you're right. You've got a lot of what I call full-time mileage whores at Eurolines. And we don't. We've got one. We've got one guy that does a shitload of mileage every single month. In fact, this is the first month in 4 that he's not been top driver in the UK. I know you do, and we ripped the piss out of you as well. But yeah, one of our drivers is normally first driver in the UK every month. Or if not every month, every other month. This month he's taken the month off, but he reckons next month his mileage alone will be above 250,000. Yeah. Yeah, crash. I do mean crash. Yeah, he reckons his mileage are going to be above 250k this month. Yes, he is. We play the game as a hobby, not like a job. Yeah, so do we. So do we. Replay. You know, if we come up... I mean, that's why our mileage is so low over here. That's why our mileage is so low. 660 miles a month. And you get 3 miles to do 660 miles in 1 month. You know? So basically you get 360 miles to put... You get 3 months to post 660 miles in 1 month. That's low. That's very, very low. Yeah, we asked 500. Yeah. And it's amazing how, I mean, since I've been a rep here, over here, it's amazing to see some of the people that don't do the mileage. You know, it's an hour. I mean, I keep saying average, it's an hour. You know, if people's got an excuse, people's got an excuse. You know, they're away, they've got they're you know they're ill, they're this and that and the other. Fine, let us know. If you don't let us know, it's an hour. All you got to do is take an hour out of your day, post a real mileage job over what we say, and you're done for the month. Sorted. You know, I think we should give this 2 monthly grace a knock on the head. I really do. But you know, I'm not management. I'm just a rep. But hey. It's crazy though. An hour is fuck all. Yeah, man. An hour in the game's nothing. I mean, for instance, I don't want to take the piss out of her because she's just started playing the game about a month ago. Atriana, basically, in her first few drives, yeah, it took her about 3 hours to do the mileage, but even she managed to figure out how to drive the truck, reverse it, go to another place of delivery, reverse it in, and do the delivery in 3 hours, and did her mileage within the first week. And she'd never driven a truck in game or virtual or anything. Yeah, I hear that, mate. I hear that. Yeah, she's doing very well now. Yeah, I was speaking to her earlier, and I was saying about these jobs that I'm doing now, and hopefully she'll watch the replay of this second half and want to try it, because she's only about level 17, and the XP that she'll get from this job, you know, Irish, it's fucking immense, isn't it, this job? Hour and 3/4, because she's now comfortable doing 55, so she'll be able to do it in about hour and 3/4, and you imagine the amount of XP you get for doing it is unbelievable. Oh, do that job. She was walking the... Yeah. Was in VC when Liam was teaching her. Yeah, for some reason she wanted Liam to teach her, and I'm like, really? Liam's patient enough to do that, is he? Jeez. Never seems that fucking patient when he's out driving with us. Don't get me wrong, guys. Liam is a good guy. Liam really, really is a good guy. We take the piss out of him. He takes the piss out of us. But whenever we convoy together, he's gone. He's in the distance. He's out of here. Could we stop the next petrol station? Why? Oh, I don't need to stop. Do you need to stop? Of course I can. I was just saying the same, Irish. What's fuel? You not done that to your truck yet? Obviously not. Just trying to look for fuel, mate. There's nothing for a little while. Here's the same about you. Mystic, how you doing, bro? I'm slowly teaching my girlfriend how to do local mods and save edits. Fucking GG's, man. It's on this road. Oh, you've already looked ahead, have you? Must be just off of where I'm looking. Welsh gnome. At least you know Irish. Well, Mystic knows Welsh as well. Stop taking the piss out of him. So I'm reading chat, that's why I'm all over the lanes here. It's like, guys, Beaver in freaking Eurolines is having a conversation in my chat. She's got it. Yeah, baby, she's got it. Yeah, you fucking are. You are because average says you are. Just let me know, lad. Just let me know. It's like that old joke, innit? What do you call a sheep tied on a corner in Wales? A leisure centre. She got it. Yeah, baby, she's got it. Anyway, Atriana may be new to trucking, but she certainly knows it, got her head screwed on when it comes to Gen Z. Absolutely, she does. I mean, she was complaining to me the other day about the guys that she was playing with was like going forward and leaving her behind when they attack shit. And I was like, well, if you don't want them to, it's your game, it's your stream. You need to go, oi, pricks, get back here. You know? If you don't want to play it the way I want to play it when I'm streaming it, get the fuck out. I'll find some other people to play. Have we passed that petrol station yet? Oh, we just passed it. Did you? You didn't pull in. Why didn't you pull in? He's going, I didn't pull in because you didn't pull in. I forgot I was yapping. Should have got on the radio. Oh, there's one down there. Okay, maybe you're looking further down. Yeah, baby, she's got it. Yeah, made up my mind. So yeah, this month's Switch payment's going towards the new wheel, and yeah, anything that you guys give extra this month will also be going towards the new wheel. And yeah, hopefully I can do still a little bit of a giveaway. I've already bought my copy of FS25, so that's already in the bank ready to rumble. I say in the bank ready to rumble. They send out the. I bought it through CD Keys, and they send out the codes on the day of release. Are we human? Or are we dancing? My sign is vital. My hands are cold, but I'm on my knees looking for the answer. Yeah, I got it there too. That was some deal FS25. Yeah, $47.99. I think I paid pounds for season 1 and FS25. That, like you say, it's some deal. Absolutely some deal. Considering I think if you went to Giants, they wanted €80. If you got it from Steam, be near 80. Yeah, man. So we're straight past this one, but we're sort of, I don't know whether we're coming off or straight or over. Every little helps, as they say. Oh, yes, indeed. My sign is vital. My hands are cold. And like I say, guys, we're about halfway to the new wheel this month with the stuff that you've given the channel, and do a small giveaway as well. And like I say, anything else that is given towards the to the end of the month will go towards it as well. The more you give, the closer I'll get to be to getting it. Is your heart still beating? And then I can tell you myself what Moser is all about, because I will have Moser will. My sign is vital. But guys, even if you don't want to do it to me, I'm not too worried, I'm not too fussed about it. But if you're thinking about subbing to somebody, this is the month to do it in. 25% off September. Get them in, guys. You know, even if, I think you even get a massive discount if you sub in advance. So if you buy 6 months in advance or somebody, you still get the same deal for the whole 6 months. You know, even if you don't do it to me, do it to your favourite streamer. And don't forget, those of you that have got Amazon Prime, you also get 1 free sub per month. Services coming up. Matt's going to be a poser with a Moser. Are you a poet and didn't even know it? I can fucking do that as well, dickhead. Anyway, how about you get your hands in your pocket anyway, Mystic, because you normally get every fucking in for free. Like your copy of FS25 that you won off average. Yep. Just gonna go steady until well, she catches us back up. No comment? Ah, here it comes. Smiler put his hand in his pocket. Pigs might fly. Yeah, you could be right. Anyway, they did learn to fly. Because they learned how to use helicopters. Times is hard? Yeah, I fucking heard you there. I mean, it's so hard that I'm on the sick at the moment, and my company has rung me up saying that they'd like me to see the company doctor on Friday to discuss the situation. And I'm like, but I've just seen my doctor. I can tell you now, I'm going to go there, discuss the situation for him, and he's going to go, can I do this? No. Why? Because you're going to hamper my return by doing it. I wake up now, my arm is stiff as fuck. You know? With help from medication, it loosens up throughout the day, but as soon as I go to bed again, it's stiff again. He knows it. He does the same to every fucker else. I know they think I'm taking the piss. That's why they get the company doctor to inspect it. Yeah, I know. Like I say, I'll meet with him. I'll meet with him, no problem. But if he says to me, I need to check it out and put hands on, no, fuck off. You're not my doctor. I think we're coming off here, yeah. If I don't rip into how you know it. Fuck off. Exactly. If he needs to check, he can. Yeah, he can check my medical records with my GP. Even though it's not my GP that diagnosed me, it was the physio. The physio pulled me fucking sideways and this ways and that ways. I come home fucked. I literally did. Couldn't move my arm for like 10 minutes. He pulled the fucking shoulder back, forwards, up, down, side, round and round. Oh, it was fucking awful. Can you do this? No. Why? Because I'm in fucking agony. Can you do that? No. You know? He got me to put my arm like that, like down but like that, and then got me to try and do my hand that way as far as I could, 90 degrees, and I'm like, I got to about 10 degrees and went, that's it. That's as far as I can go. Oh, okay. He said, can you do it with the other arm? And I did it a little bit, and he went, okay. You got a little bit of that side then. I was like, yep. I said, because it's stiff that side sometimes as well. I mean, it's got so bad that at work, if I change buses, I can't even go to the mirrors without being in pain. That's how bad it got. You know, and if I got to lean out of the cab to over out of the outside mirror, I got to do it with my left arm, which is not very good because it's the arm that's furthest away. Or the screw, which is above my head, I can't do it with my right arm, I've got to do it with my left arm. And they wonder why I won't go to work and drive a bus full of people. It's called public safety. Bye-bye. That's about the fourth one a day. Cersei's doing her job. If you're carrying a known injury, the insurance for driving would be invalid. That's exactly, fucking exactly, Skriller. Exactly. And the company are trying to force me back in to go into work. That's what's so sad. The company are trying to force me back into driving. And I'm like, no. I'm not doing it. Less than an hour to go, guys. We should do this in about 45 minutes. Just coming down to the Germany-Austrian border. Not very much of this Austrian border. Nip across into Italy, Bosch, done. Well, that's what I mean. I rang one of the managers. Well, one of the managers rang me actually about a week into the first sick note. Yeah, rang me up and said, "So what's happening? What are you doing about it? What can you do?" And I'm like, "Well, I've got this and that and the other." They give me codeine, advice me not to drive. And they went, "Yeah, it's only advice." I went, "Well, if I do something and have a crash, they find out I've been on codeine. That's manslaughter. It ain't happening. Because I've been advised by my doctor not to drive. So I'm heeding his advice and not driving." You know, I got to be the bigger person here. It's my license. It's alright for some office junkie going, "Yeah, you gotta do this, do that." No fucking way. Chris, how you doing, lady? You must be home from work about now. If you've been in listening, you've probably heard me moan for the last 10 minutes about management at my work. How did you manage? How do you manage your wife? She says you drive her up. Well, fuck you. Good. So we've done some massive jobs on stream, Chris. We did a 2,000-mile job, San Giovanni to Oslo via Odense. 2,000 miles, took us 2 hours. And we come back the quick way, so we've gone Oslo to Taranto, just the default way. This takes about an hour and 3/4. It's worth a ton of XP. If you take something like I'm carrying out explosives or medical equipment, it's 160, 170,000. So yeah, well worth doing. And very easy roads too. Very, very easy roads. I was trying to show Atriana these roads because she could do with the XP that it gives her and the money, because it's basically all motorway. Couple of tows here and there. On this basic route there's a boat to stop at, but not much in the way of close stuff, so she should be fine to do it without crashing into anything. I might take her there later. Just DM the roads. Basically anywhere in Oslo to anywhere in Taranto. Just Oslo to Taranto. I normally do Polaris lines for drop off or pick up in Oslo, and I do the marina as a pickup in Taranto and drop off. I might get that from my colleagues to do jank shit. I'm like, nope, don't want to lose my license before I've got it. Yeah, man, definitely. Once you're out on the road, it's your license. Bye. Cersei's going overtime today, I'll tell you guys. If you're a streamer, guys, you need Cersei in your life. Get the Cersei bot. That's about 7 viewer bots. Shitty people coming in going, do you want a viewer bot? Get extra viewers? No, I fucking well don't. And Cersei going bam, 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 bye bye. Cersei bot's a godsend. Sent mum. Surprised that maker of the bot don't change it, to be honest. In what aspect? So you got to pay for it. If it was something like a subscription, £1 a month or something, I'd pay for it. £1 a month, I'd pay for it. £12 a year. You know, even if they cut it, if you could a yearly, 10 quid a year, I'd pay it. 10 quid a year to stop all this shit. You know, follow bots, gets rid of all them. Although you still have to go into thingy-jiggy and get rid of them. But yeah, it stops the follow bot, but you still kind of get them in your thing. So you still have to go into thingy commander, delete them. Which is the only thing, if I was to pay for it, I'd want them to update root commander. That's it. Yeah, if I ever wanted to pay for it, I'd want them to do that. So Cersei totally gets rid of all that, so you don't need to go to root commander. Cersei just does her stuff, and that's the end of it. We can just settle down, chill out, go, haha, bye bye. Right, Italy, guys. So on this road, there's only like 2 slowdowns for tolls now. I say 2, I think it's 3. 1 in a minute, and then the other 2 is when we get to Taranto. I think this is the first one we got slowdown for. I'm almost sure it is. And then it's Taranto. Yeah, slow down for this one. Why did your door come up faster than mine? But this valley here, if you go outside the cab, guys, this valley here is beautiful. Love driving across here. Look at that. Sorry, Welsh, don't go beside me for a minute. Look at that. It's beautiful. Just look down there. Gorgeous, gorgeous. You know, look at that. Fabulous, fabulous. It's the best view on this route. I mean, there's some nice views, don't get me wrong, on this route. That one where you go through Denmark into Sweden and you go under and over, that's beautiful. Like I say, I've been under that bridge on the FDS ferries ages and ages back, but every time I went through it, it was winter time and the lake was had ice all over it. I mean, literally, we had an icebreaker go in front of the ferry and break everything up for us as we went through. Shit, I damaged the trailer. But I'm not doing this for money, guys. I'm doing this for the XP. Well, I'm not doing it for XP, really. I'm doing it for the miles. Clean miles. Clean miles. And guys, don't forget, if you're in Viking Transport, we're now part of TMP VTC. There is a link in the VTC chat in the soag Discord. If you're, like I say, if you're in Viking Transport, please click the link and verify your account through Trucksbooks. Be much appreciated. And we're on ads. Forever and ever. Yeah, I don't wanna fall asleep 'cause I miss you, baby. And I don't wanna miss a thing. What ads? Have you played for Turbo? Or are you lucky enough to be gifted a sub? Mind you, oh, hello. I do know that there is a web browser thing that if you put the ad blocker on, you don't get ads. Very rarely get ads now. Neither? Why don't you get ads then? You no go turbo, you no go sub. Why you no get ads? Cause I miss you, baby. I don't wanna miss a thing. Yeah, like I was saying, guys, we're now on TMP for our VTC. So if you're part of Viking Transport, please go to the VTC in the Discord, click the link to Trucksbook multiplayer and add yourself in there. Complete the application. If you're already in the VTC, don't panic, you'll be automatically accepted as a driver. If you're new to the VTC, please go through Trucksbooks first and then do the other way into the other way. Let's do the new ad, guys, shall we? Yeah, that's not the new ad. That's not the new ad. Here it is. Alright, we got ours a convoy.
Fucking computers out.
There you go, guys. Yeah, that was a great advert before the advert, wasn't it? Here, guys, have an advert. Bang. Blah, 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 blah. Accidents happen. Anyway, we got a blue dot facing us up. Is that Dark Side's work? No, it's Minute 09 Gaming's work. Minute 09 Gaming is to be credited for that ad. And guys, he will be back tomorrow, 7:30. Hopefully. He sets his alarm. It was good? Yeah, it's great. That's why I asked him for it. Right, we're all doing 60, so this guy coming up on our outside must be maxing it at 62 to try and keep real. Oh, are we getting a presenter? That suddenly went very loud. Bing bang ding dong ding with the ding about the ching chang. I don't know the words. Oh, it's windy! Windy! Guys, Windy is now live! Exclamation SR dash requests followed by title and artist. Get those requests in. It's not yet, Windy. You've not been acknowledged by the app. Is he live till 7? Yes, he is. We got a little bit of slowdown, loop to loop coming up. We got a couple of tows to do as well, but they're not until we get on the outskirts of Toronto. Then Gremlin at 7. Either Gremlin or the Saint, mate. So behind us, guys, we got Welsh Gamer and we got Replay. This is Gremlin, then it's Gremlin. I don't know, I was guessing. I haven't looked. To be honest, I haven't looked since I came off air at 1 o'clock. But don't forget, guys, if you want to listen to my live from this morning, you need to go to the SOAG Discord, !SOAG in chat. Go to the music section. There's a little drop down menu there that says SR Replays. Both me and Windy post our past broadcasts in there for you to listen to at your discretion. This morning's wasn't bad. Start off with a bit of rock, bit of pop, you know, bit of obscure stuff that was requested by the fridge, and yeah, bit of country, as you know, I love a bit of country. So guys, this is the last job that I am doing today. We still got 30 something minutes to go. I'm estimating we'll get there in about 25. And yeah. And as you see, the road back is much easier than the road up was. And I knew it was going to be, because I travel this road all the time. Like I say, 3 tows that you have to sort of stop for. A boat, and that's it. The other way we had 4 tows, we had 2 passport controls. It was a fucking nightmare, to be honest, you know. Yes, we got an extra 500 mile out of it, but yeah, it was an absolute nightmare. Oh, where did the voice go? I didn't see him disappear. Eric, hi there. How you doing? Oh, they're back there. They just Pro 1.51. New. TMP hasn't updated yet. When TMP updates, I shall update. At the moment, no. So we're still riding around on 1.50, so we can play Pro Mods. Strange for Pro Mods to come out before TMP though. Really, really strange. Don't know what's going on there at all. Pro mods needs to be configured again for TMP. That's a lot of work. Well, normally it's the other way around. Normally, normally SCS will do their update, TMP will update, and then Pro mods maybe a couple of weeks later. And then sometimes what happens is we get the update for TMP and they've got it in the wrong order, which happened last time. But for some reason, TMP managed to update before. Pro mods managed to update before TMP, which in a way is great because when TMP finally updates, we should be able to just go bosh, and if you got the update, you're straight in on the new stuff. Where you go, Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt, kind of thing. Kind of a good way to do it. I like it. I like it coming out this way. They're still on 1.50, yes. On both games. ATS and ETS. They haven't updated either. Through TMP. And yet, ATS is definitely on 1.51 because otherwise you can't play Arkansas without it. And I have upgraded, I have put forward to that and drove around Arkansas, and it's a beautiful little map. I mean, I bought it as part of, well, I say I bought it as part of a pack. It's in a pack that's ongoing. And I bought it in the pack to get it cheaper, even though I already had the rest of what was in there. So it cost me £8 instead of £10. Weird, I know, but hey, it's a saving. And there you go, guys. Look at the messaging chat. If you want to be part of an over 18s group of gamers, fun-loving and take the piss out of each other, come join us at SOAG. .52 Grease deals, and well, they're both two different entities, but yeah, I get what you're saying. 1.52 includes the training school, and Greece is its own DLC that's upcoming as well. Yeah. They will probably happen at the same time, I feel, because if it was within like a month, we kind of know something about Greece, like release date. If it's kind of within a month, it normally gets leaked. That's like happening. I know AP, whatever his name is, 101. He put it out the other day that that's definitely the next DLC being released, but no time scale on it. To be honest, with map DLCs, I kind of only want to hear when they're coming out. I don't want to know nothing about it. I don't want to know anything about seeing what's going on in the map. I want to see it for myself. You know, I want to take you guys along for the ride. You get my reaction as per me seeing it, and therefore you have a better reaction to how I'm seeing it. I feel, you know what I mean? You know, if I'm surprised about something looking nice about it, nice and stuff, then you have a good reaction about it being equally as nice. You know, in 1.51 on ATS, we had a drive around the new Mack truck. It wasn't a bad truck, to be fair. But in my peripherals, what I like to use is my peripherals, so I have my seat right back, an 80-degree field of view. Yeah, you can't see this mirror. You have to use the virtual mirrors to be able to see it. It's a bit wider, I found. Degree field of view, I had to have it on 101, which puts you even further back the truck. And then with that field of view, you get a little bit of fisheye, and I don't like that. So I put it back to 80 degree. Sorry, I put it back to 80 degree. I used the virtual mirror, and it drove fine. Drove absolutely perfect. So we're nearly there, guys. Once we pass Cara, we've only got about 10 minutes to go. And like I say, maybe two, I think it's 2 toll booths to go through. Well, sure. Oh, your truck looks odd. I bet I know why. I bet it's his truck, my trailer. My trailer's got red wheels. It looks odd with his green wheels on his truck. The message that just went through chat, guys, about Icon City, please go over there, please have a look at what they do. If you've got a Stream Deck Loop Deck, I believe it works on Touch Portal as well. Yeah, go check them out. Go use my code over there, or any streamer that you're friendly with, not necessarily mine. Just for instance, the game that we're playing at the moment, the ETS version 2 buttons, are so much. There's so many there, really, so much there. Yeah, you know, there's like, I don't know, just to guesstimate 300 buttons. Most of them already done, and all you do is use them. You could get a bigger tablet. Oh, on my truck? No. I like it, it's great. I've even stopped using the in-game sat-nav now, really have. I suppose I don't need it with that thing. I love it. I've even got one in my DAF, but the DAF is horizontal. I had to think about which way was which then. Sorry, Nifu. No, you crack on, dude. You gotta crack on for IRO shit. You gotta crack on, mate. I have a big tablet, but it's not that big. It's horizontal. Yeah. I've got a horizontal one in my DAF. The DAF one's horizontal. Doesn't have as much information on as this one though. It's just the map. But in my DAF, the dashboard is I was going to say magnetized. It's not magnetizers. It's magnetizers, magnetic, magnifying a little bit. Yeah, magnifying. It's the dash is magnifying, so you can see it better. Thank you for the disco party. You have a job taking that if you have a headache. Ha 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 ha. Very much an old man joke, that is. Yeah, yeah, I have a job taking that one if you got a headache. Back to work I go. Enjoy yourself. But like I say, guys, this month has been so immense that I think this month half the most of the money this month's going to go towards my wheel, the new wheel for Moser. Maybe I can add the other half this month, maybe next month, and we'll get that on the go, and we'll do a little giveaway as well. You are owed? Yes, you are. Not far to go now, guys. 11 minutes on the Shrekky app. I think we got two. It is two gates to go through. That's right, chat. Fizzy's 21 a day. What's it like to be 21 again? I don't know, mate. It wasn't me who's 21. Ultra Major Fizzy is 21 for the first time, mate. And if you want to spend some big channel points with him, you can make him have a drink. Hard drink, too. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on. I've mentioned the Smiler who's got puts that in his pocket. Fucking hell, man. He's like, fuck you. You'd think I was driving really slow, wouldn't you? They've both gone by me now. I'm so glad Replay didn't hit the brakes right then. No worries, buddy. Like I said, IRO comes first, my man. IRO comes first. You're not that far in front of me anyway. I still got you on the map. I haven't speeded up either. I mean, Replay speeded up a little bit. He's now doing like 61. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. 17 going over. Replay's obviously got a heavier load than me because I've just caught him up nearly. Can't get away from me that easy, Replay. There's the first tow coming up. Just outside of Barry. And we've got another one just outside of Taranto itself. So there you go. Instead of 4 times slowing down to stop and another 4 times slowing down for other tows, it's just 4 times stopping. That's it. Streamer, I've said bye to 1.50. That's up to you, dude. Just means that TMP for a minute won't be a thing for you until it updates. And it hasn't updated yet because normally it boots everybody. Oh my god, Windy's turning to Luke. People say I make mistakes. People say that we're born out of trouble. Life go around. Okay guys, when we get to the other end, that's it from me for today. I'm going to go have some tea and yeah, we'll find somebody to raid into. And yeah, we're, like I say, I know I said this a couple of times towards the end, but yeah, made a decision with this month's payment, little giveaway, and I'm getting my Moser wheel, or at least putting most back towards it. And then hopefully the following month we shall be very much getting that. I shall know more about the 17th of the month, whether I'm getting it or not, and then hopefully it will arrive before the end of the month. And then the T300 will be up for sale once I get it. You'll be there when I needed somebody. You'll be there, and the only one to help me. Yeah. Had a picture of you in my mind. Never knew it would be so wrong. Why'd it take me so long just to find? Right then, let's prepare to slow down. Is this where my modded buttons for slowing down or changing gear is going to fuck up? We shall soon find out when we change gear. Sometimes if they fall asleep, see. No, we're cool. We're alright. So that one's so bad. Outskirts of Toronto. Just got to go down to the marina, which is down the bottom, and we're done. And it's time to find somebody to raid out to. I think I know where I'm going, so don't need to put anything in chat. We're going to help out one of the guys from SOAG. Like I say, it's his birthday today, he's 21, and yeah, go in, he has Lumia, guys, so you can mess about with his buttons, put things on his screen. He also has a redeem today special one to make him have a drink. Make sure you use that quite a lot, and just don't terrorize him. He's a good lad, really. We take the piss out of him, but he's a good lad. So yeah, once we park up, we should be going over, raiding you into Ultra Major Fizzy. Like I say, he is 21 today. Remember, guys, when you were 21? I don't. I really don't remember when I was 21. Well, on my birthday, I don't remember the 21. I was too pissed. I really was. I do remember waking up at a girl I didn't even know's house. That was a thing. And a bit of a Coyote Ugly moment. Where you'd rather chew off your own arm than wake her up. Anyway, she woke up as I was going out the door and went, "Where are you going?" I went, "I gotta go." Da-da-da-da. She said, "Oh, I don't even know your name." I went, "It's and I gave her a friend's name. So she don't even know me. Yeah, she didn't even know my real name. Did I just overshoot that? What the fuck is the thing? Where is it? Oh, I missed it by miles. Okay. There we go. We're there now. Okay, guys, that's it. That's all we got time for today. Like I said, we're going to raid into Ultra Major Fizzy. Like I said, it is his birthday. So please, 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 when you go in, say hi to him and all that jazz. Yeah, he's a great guy. And like I say, he's 21 today. 21. So, yeah. Go and say hi to him and make him feel special, even if it's just for the second that you're in there. But guys, we shall see you tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye for now. But why is it stopping me raiding out?